Don't worry, mate.
And her son, what was his name?
Oh, yeah.
John, really tall, wasn't he?
She had two sons.
Oh, did she?
Mrs.
Tall and
Shoesmith.
thin.
She had two sons.
Mrs. Shoesmith have two sons?
Went to Canada.
Oh, both of them went to Canada. Right,
Yes, she's right.
yeah. Well, do you remember Mrs. Woolley? You don't remember Mrs. Woolley? Do you remember Mrs. Darby? No. Mrs. Ratcliffe? Mrs. Schofield? Mr. and Mrs. Schofield? No.
Mrs. Greenwood,
Yeah.
Mrs. Kane,
Yeah.
remember Albert Kane who was the caretaker?
Well, they lived 3 doors away from us. Albert and Albert and Mary, and Susan and Peter and Robert.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Susan, Peter and Robert live just off Parkinson Lane somewhere.
None of them's been married, they've all just lived together, all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Do you remember Stella at the corner?
Oh, yeah. Don't we just? Yeah.
Stella and Ronnie.
Yes.
And Ronnie's mum, I used to call her
Yeah.
Auntie Brown.
Yeah. Yeah.
I used to, come to think of that, when I was about 8, I lived next door to Auntie Brown at Clifton Street.
Did you really?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Well, we must have passed like ships in the night because we all lived there.
Did you?
Yeah, yeah. Well, what schools did you go to?
St Patrick's Catholic School.
Right. Right. What from beginning to?
From 5 to 11 and then Catholic High School.
Right. Right.
Do you remember Annie Phelan? Wow. It's just as though I have to come over and talk
Isn't
to
it?
you.
Yeah. And what about Bobby Johnson? Do you remember Bobby Johnson used to do at the school crossing at Bolton Brown? No. And Mr. Hamer that used to be in St John's Ambulance?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a son. And he lives up Irish Road. Tommy Rothwell.
Tommy Rothwell, yes. Yeah.
And there's a girl who's just, she's gone. She lived at Nelson Place. Yeah.
And what was her name?
Pamela Price.
Oh, Pamela Price and her brothers. We know them.
She just left.
Yeah, we know Pamela Price, don't we? What was her younger brother called?
Timothy.
Well, Pamela Price's daughter lives where Mrs. Ratcliffe lived.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. There you go then. Yeah, ain't it? You just never know. Yeah.
I'm glad you came across.
I am now.
And what's your name?
Me, I used to be Pamela Phelan.
Right.
Bill Phelan's daughter.
Yeah. Right.
Going back over to
Yeah.
My daughter's Cafe 5.
Oh, at the corner. Yeah. Right. Small world. How old are you now, mother?
Join the board, just keep on it.
Look at me, how old are you? 87.
Oh. She thinks we're telling lies now, don't you?
I think you're only 62, don't you?
Younger than me then.
Yeah. Yeah, younger than me nearly.
Yeah.
Oh, nice to meet you. Okay.
Have a good Christmas.
Yeah, take care.